It's gonna be a quick video because it's a quick read. It's called Attack the Dawn. Talks about rising early, getting up earlier so you have more time to get productive throughout the day. It's very important, bro, and there's many different reasons and many different tactics and ways just to do this so you can better progress. A lot of times we're tired. If you got kids, you got work, you got to deal with things throughout the day, you're already tired at night to go work out or go put in more work to do this and do that when you've been putting in work at another place, or you're running multiple businesses or whatever you're trying to do and you've got multiple people you're training. It becomes exhausting. It becomes hard, especially when you try to do it at night, when you're tired, when you want to go down, when your body's saying let's lay down. Attack the dawn. It'll change the game. And here's why. Stay tuned. If you watched the first video, then we talked about stretching a little bit and how important it is. Just like attacking the dawn, stretching is very essential because it prepares you for what's coming. A couple things that you can do when you wake up. If you wake up earlier, you have more time to clear your mind and empty it and throw out all the trash from yesterday. If there's anything that you are holding on to from yesterday that you can't control, you get up early and you take the time to let go of it, or put that first priority on your list before you attack anything today. Let me get rid of this problem, or at least take steps towards it so I can ease the stress that it has on me so I can go about my day. We want to have a good day, but we have all this bad stuff piled in our head, weighing us down. We can't add good things if we don't have room. We got all these bad things clogging us up. So we wake up early, we get rid of the bad things first, then we have access to more good things and more opportunities. When we talk about books, everybody has their favorite author. One author I feel like a lot of people wouldn't mention if you asked them who their favorite author was, or name a popular author, or even top 10, they wouldn't name Toni Morrison. She wrote a lot of books and she dedicated getting up early to attack the day. Before she wrote her first book, she had 2 kids. She was a busy mom, you know what I'm saying? She had a busy life, but she still wanted to do things. She wanted more out of her life. So she got up early every morning because she was free. Wasn't distracted by her kids. She could get her day ready for her kids and plan it so that they could have some type of structure, even if it goes off the walls. Because as kids, you can't predict everything, but you can have structure and you can be somewhat prepared. And that's what she knew she had to be in order to be a great author and put out as many books as she did and many products as she did. Like, she went stupid because she took advantage of getting up every morning. And she would even say that getting up in the morning, the light was a transition, because when the light hits you, it just did something to you. And that's real, because it does. When light hits you, it does something to you. And Hemingway, a famous writer, said the same thing. He likes to get up when it's cold, when it's chill, because nobody's outside, nobody's disturbing your work. And then as you write and the sun comes out, you warm up as you write, and it's spiritual in a sense. It's just something that it becomes practical, but it's also spiritual. And it changed the game for Hemingway. And if he's recognized as one of the greatest, maybe we should all be doing the same thing. Maybe we should all be getting up and getting up in the cold and embracing the cold, and then embracing the warmth, embracing the transition, the change, and giving us more energy in the transition of waking up with the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Attacking the dawn goes hand in hand with attacking it however you can. And that's just getting up out of bed earlier. Some people, you set your alarm, you gotta set 10 alarms just to get up at 9 o'clock. It ain't it. Attack the dawn means that first alarm. As soon as it goes off, you go off. You get up like a rocket. Do the 5-second rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, get the fuck up. You want change, you gotta make it for yourself. Getting up early puts you in front of your competition. Not saying you need to be in competition, but you put you in front of those who are trying to work harder than you. It shows how valuable you are and how much work you're willing to put in, because you're willing to go above and beyond. It shows that to your competitors, but also it shows that to your consumers. Eric Thomas is great at this. People would say, "You're posting on a Sunday. What are you doing?" He was like, "Yeah, it's Sunday in Chicago, but it's Monday in Singapore." You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm worldwide. I'm global. I'm not just trying to get American money. I'm trying to get world money, global money. They hit morning before we do. I'm going to attack the dawn. I'm going to attack the earliest of early first. I'm trying to tell you. It changes the game when you're able to get up early and take advantage of your day. If you want first access, You gotta be first in line. Think of Black Friday. Think of the new Jordan release. If you ain't first in line, the first on that list, if you ain't pre-ordered, you're gonna have to wait. The early bird truly does get the worm. It's not just a saying, it's a lifestyle, bro. The earlier you attack things, the better the outcome. A lot of us are drowning in something that if we would have took the first 5 minutes to fix it or even attack it, it would only took 5 to 10 minutes. So being early isn't just about waking up early, but being on time is being early. I'm a videographer. When I get hired for events, I try to show up at least an hour before. So I make sure I have all my equipment, I make sure I'm fully prepared, that I don't have to go back home, everything's charged, everything's good to go. I'll wake up hours early just to prep for that day, and it's not even 6 hours until I have to leave the crib. Fully prepared, bro. You gotta be prepared. Waking up early prepares you for the day, it gets you right. A big thing about waking up early, the obligations of life only exist in theory and not facts. When you wake up late or you wait to the end of the day, it's I gotta get it done. It has to be done. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. But when you get up early, I have time. I can do this. I can start this. I can build a foundation. I can whoop, doop, doop. You know what I'm saying? You can look at it different. You can attack it differently. Nobody is a morning person. Take me for example. If you want more done, you gotta give yourself more time. Only way to give yourself more time is to take it. I'll challenge you to go to Planet Fitness from 6 to 9 and see how busy it is. Because all the busy people, all the people that want to get shit done, do it early. They do the hard shit early. So they get it out the way and make room and make time for the easy shit. So they can get more done and attack more shit later on throughout the day. Getting up early, bro, it's not something that can just happen overnight. I suggest you start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30, and just build up to make it a habit. Just like when you do a small muscle group like rear delts. Here, I'm going to go light. I'm going to attack at a different angle. I'm going to use more of a pulley system so I can just straight activate the rear delt, find a good angle, and then try to abuse the rear delt in that angle without it killing my triceps. But most of us, we want to accomplish a lot of things and get a lot of shit done in a short amount of time. And the only way to do that is to get more time. Many people will say, you can't make time, you can't create time. Yes, you can. If you only had 8 hours access before in your day, and you wake up an hour or 2 hours earlier, you just created more time. That's what we mean. So if you want to get more shit done, getting up in the morning, getting up early is the way to go. Because you get so much shit out the way, it changes the game. So that concludes today's work. That concludes today's episode, bruh. Attack the dawn. If you want to get more shit done, attack the dawn. Get up early, 30 minutes or an hour. Do more work. Get up 15 minutes early and do 10 minutes of direct, focused work. It'll change your life. Build upon that. Create a habit. Change the game. Control the narrative. Give yourself more time, and you'll give yourself more grace to be able to create and explore and do different things, bro. That's it. It's the Forgotten. Peace.